Hi there, Sagittarius. This is your reading for mid-February. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. The first column here is the foundation for the month, and the first card is the Star card. The next card is the Strength card, and the third card is the Knight of Cups. The second column is the challenges for the month, and we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. The third row is the unexpected for the month, and we have the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Cups. The last row is the outcome for mid-February, and we have the Three of Swords, the Hangman, and the Chariot card. So there's 5 major arcana cards here, so this is quite a significant reading. The Strength card tells us that we need to go and tame the wild beast within. It's time to use that inner strength to move forward in life. The Star card suggests this will bring good fortune. Our dreams and wishes will come true, whilst the Knight of Cups tells us there is movement in the area of love and romance. Maybe love is in the air and our knight in shining armour is on his way. The Star card is clarified by the Devil card. The Strength card is clarified by the Six of Swords. And the Knight of Cups is clarified by the Strength card. The second appearance of the Strength card is highlighting that we need to use the power and inner strength of the Strength card to overcome and loosen the chains and bindings in the Devil card. We're bound by our own obsessions, thoughts and addictions. It's time to use the power of the Strength card to loosen the chains, to free ourselves of this negativity and take the journey across the water in the Six of Swords, to move past the choppy seas in our life and embrace the calm water and the new shores that are offered by the Six of Swords. In the unexpected for the month, we have the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the High Priestess. The King of Cups tells us that we do have the mastery of our emotions. We are able to endure rough seas, and this will help us navigate and loosen the chains of the Devil card. Whilst the Queen of Wands tells us we've got the inspiration and fiery power of the wand. It's time to use this inspiration and move past the chains that are binding us and create amazing new things in our life. Whilst the High Priestess tells us that it's time to go within. It's time to listen to the whispers of the universe. The guidance and path is there. It's time to listen, and it's time to embrace this knowledge and opportunity. The King of Cups is clarified by the Four of Swords. The Queen of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands. And the High Priestess is clarified by the High Priestess. I think the universe is getting serious here. The Four of Wands is a promise of a celebration, of a wedding. So maybe indeed the romance promised by the Knight of Cups has an amazing ending. The Four of Swords tells us that it's time to respite, it's time to take a rest, it's time to recharge the batteries, and it's time to calm our emotions so that we can listen to the High Priestess. It's time to take careful note of our dreams. It's time to take careful note of the whispers in our mind. It's time to use the stillness of the Four of Swords so that we can indeed hear the whispers of the universe. Because the universe is telling us it's very important for us to go within, to listen and receive the guidance that it is offering us. The unexpected for the month is the King of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Cups. The Nine of Swords tells us there's a recurring nightmare in our life. There's something we can't leave behind. We're finding it really hard to budge. And this is most likely the thoughts and obsessions and negativity of the Devil card. It's time to stop looking at the spilt wine of the Five of Cups and turn around and embrace the opportunities of the Two of Cups and move across the river on the bridge to the castle, because there is much opportunity here, and this can lead us to abundance and prosperity and the mastery of our finances in the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. With the King and Queen of Pentacles, there may be a divine partnership, so romance may definitely be on the radar. The Nine of Swords is clarified by the King of Wands. And the Five of Cups is clarified by the Two of Cups. So definitely romance is on offer here. The Two of Cups is a promise of a new relationship, a new union, love and romance, all the good things in life. Whilst the King of Wands is the mastery and power and the energy of the wand to get moving in our life, whilst the Queen of Pentacles suggests there is much abundance and prosperity available to us in mid-February. In the outcome for mid-February, we have the Three of Swords, the Hangman, and the Chariot card. The Hangman tells us it's time for new perspective in our life. It's time to turn ourselves upside down and take a look at our life from a different point of view. It's telling us we need to see the chains and restrictions of the devil, and it's time to see the recurring nightmares of the Nine of Swords in a different perspective, in a different way. They're certainly holding you back. But this new perspective will allow us to move forward in the Chariot card. The Chariot card is a card of movement. It's a card of moving across the river. It's a card telling us it's time to change. It's time to embrace the victory that the card offers. Because indeed, if we don't change our perspective and take a new direction with the Chariot card, the pain and anguish of the Three of Swords awaits. It's definitely a time for change here, Sagittarius. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Two of Wands. The Hangman is clarified by the Page of Swords. And the Chariot card is clarified by the Nine of Wands. The Two of Wands finds us having some success in our past life, but now we are looking out over the sea with all the opportunity of the globe in our hand, ready to embrace the opportunities that the wand in our left hand holds. And this is the path to moving away from the pain and anguish of the Three of Swords. The Page of Swords is the promise of new thoughts, of new messages. There is inspiration on their way. It's time to use those messages. It's time to use that information to take a new step in our life. Whilst the Nine of Wands does indeed find us feeling rather battered and bruised. We've been through the ringer. The Devil card and the Nine of Swords have made life really difficult, but we're standing strong. And it's time to use that movement of the Chariot card to go forward and make a new life for ourselves. What a most amazing reading here, Sagittarius. The universe is telling us very strongly that we need to use our strength from within to move past the Devil card and take the journey across the river. We need to listen intently and watch our dreams through the High Priestess. There may indeed be a romance that may result in marriage as we embrace these new opportunities in life. It's time to take a new perspective with the Hangman and embrace the new opportunities of the Two of Wands and take the Chariot card across the river and enjoy the offer of victory through the Chariot card. I hope you liked that reading, Sagittarius. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. And I wish you much love, joy, peace and happiness. Ciao.